All right, I think I am live. What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you live on a Tuesday night, July 21st. Can't believe it's on. My phone is not wanting to charge tonight. I just got back. Let me turn the camera on. I just got back from the lake, being on the lake, I should say. I'm still at the lake, still with my grandparents. But, so, here, let me put the link in here, and I can get you guys on tonight. If you want to be on the stream. So we'll see how long this can last. Hopefully my phone doesn't die out before I'm done. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hold on. So we will see. What's going on, SEC Homer? How you doing? Hold on. Okay, SEC Homer. Yeah, I know you and I wanted to do a certain stream and everything. We haven't done that yet, but I don't know. I kept trying to get in touch with you. You kept trying to get in touch with me via email. I don't think we necessarily pick the actual date or at least confirm, if anything. So, but if you can, but I'll try to get some other people on as well. So we'll see what happens. Really looking forward to the football season. I know we're going to get one. I think we can pretty much count on no non-con games, right? Happy to have baseball back. I did a baseball stream the other night. I did the I'll have to double check. What were the teams that I did? It was the hold on. I'll have to check. We did White Sox and Cubs. So Chicago. I see you back there, SEC Homer. I'm gonna get you on real quick. And we can get started. Here, I'll add you right about now. You're on with Ballard.
What's going on, man?
What's up, SEC Homer? How are you?
What's up? Let me get a headset or something.
Okay.
Real quick. Figure out find some kind of headset. Old gaming headset always works.
Yeah. You do a lot of gaming?
I play Xbox.
Nice.
What, you got an Xbox?
Yeah, I got an Xbox One and then a PS4, but we really don't use the PS4 anymore. We don't really have any games for it. So we really just use the Xbox. I'm more of like a Madden guy. And I'm into stuff like Call of Duty and everything, much like my brother. He's not really a sports guy, but anytime I could play like Madden or find an NBA 2K demo or something, I'm in.
Yeah, I like me some Madden. I haven't played any of the new ones yet. I'm probably gonna wait till the next new one comes out.
Right.
Because I usually buy one every 5 years. I'm not one of those people that buy the newest one every year because it's not really.
Well, I like to get them go on franchise and do a fantasy draft and get a whole bunch of rookies. For example, this year, if I were to get 21, I might do a fantasy draft, and I'll normally do the Buccaneers because that's my team. I'll start it a league or whatever, and I don't know. I might draft a guy like Tua or whatever. Although I'm sure injury is all the way up, but I'm just saying.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How's that sound?
Can you hear me? It sounds fine.
It sounds fine. Okay. Yeah, I just got off work, so actually,
Yeah.
I worked from 5 a.m. and I just got off at like 8.
Wow, that's like a
Yeah.
15-hour shift right there. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, I
What do
mean,
you
I'm trying
do?
to get I'm trying to get some money. I work at the Honda plant.
The Honda plant. Like the
Yeah.
Honda, like the car, or is it
Yeah.
something?
It's it's in Lincoln. I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with Alabama.
Oh, you're in Alabama? I didn't know
Yeah.
that part. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
up here
live.
for the summer. I'm on Smith Lake.
Oh yeah, I know. I was from Hayden. It's kind of it's not near, but that's my hometown, Hayden. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. But you don't live in Alabama, do you?
No, I live in Florida, but I'm up here for the summer. I've been here since the beginning of June, just visiting grandparents, and so I mean, I still got a couple weeks left here.
Mm. Yeah. Well, what's your thoughts on everything? College football related? Like, are you pretty optimistic about the season starting or what?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, absolutely. I think it's no question we get a season. The question is, when will we get a season? And how will it play out? I'm hearing a lot of stuff about conference only games, which I'm just going to be honest. As an Alabama fan, I'm also trying to be a sportscaster, so I'd be fair about stuff. I was looking forward to some matchups like Bama USC. I was looking forward to some non-con games, Notre Dame against whoever, I guess. But
hmm
you know, I think at this point we can all agree as football fans, some football is better than no football, and however they want to do it, it is what it is, and we'll just go with it.
So how old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18. Okay, so you're still in high school, correct?
I just graduated. I'll start college in the fall.
Okay, you're gonna start where you going to Alabama?
No, I'm gonna stay in Florida where I live.
Oh yeah.
There's
I
a
forgot you live in
local,
Florida.
yeah, there's a
Community
local
college.
community college,
Are you
so
going to school
I'll be
for
there.
sportscasting or what would that be? Public speaking, majoring in public speaking, or not public speaking? What would that be majoring in? I forgot what that would be in.
Communications degree is what they call it, I guess.
Oh, okay. Is that what you would do?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I would
To go
definitely
and get that. And,
keep
yeah,
keep doing your YouTube stuff. It'll help you.
yeah.
Because I mean I think the first YouTube video I made on this channel, it, I can't really talk to the camera that well, but
Right.
I get better and better as each video went along. Like I was, I had basically when I do a video, I just write a bunch of stats down and just kind of just
Like, take a
go
bunch
over
of
them.
notes,
Yeah,
right?
take a bunch of notes and just kind of have like a script, not like a script like word for word, but like I just you know
You know, the key highlights.
yeah. That's probably what you do too. I mean, you don't do any predictions, do you?
I was doing college football season previews. That quit when, yeah, I mean, you could just go ahead and, stop doing that because, I mean,
Yeah,
you could predict
I'm
some
not doing.
SEC games. You could predict some Big Ten games if you want to. We don't know who's going to be where, who's going to play who when. We don't really know. Are they going to add games? Are they going to just play the 6 or 7 SEC games they already have? Like, what's going to happen? So I'm just not going to mess with any more schedule previews because, I mean, it's just not going to be a normal season this year. You go ahead
No,
and count that.
yeah, it won't be. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Right.
Journalism.
What's up? What's up, BVD? You watch BVD?
Yeah, I like. I'm subscribed to BBD
He's pretty good.
and
What's up,
Uncle Lou.
BVD? Yeah. Uncle Woo. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching Uncle Lou for a while. I like his whenever Alabama beats him, his reaction videos.
Man, you see, I mean, I don't know what was better, what his reaction to the SEC title game or the national championship game, because his reaction to Jalen Hurts, he's like, I give up. I'm done. I don't know what to do now. I mean, 2 times in a row, the backup quarterback. But then if you look at the reaction to the national title, it's entitled, the video's like, Georgia fan drinks 38-year-old Coke, because he had a Coke bottle, a custom, like, Georgia Coke bottle from, like, 1980 or something.
Mhm.
He chugged it.
That was hilarious.
Gotta love Uncle Lou, though. I like Uncle Lou.
Did you? So, how optimistic are you about the starting? Is it pretty? I mean, the college football starting up like on time. I think, like Uncle Lou said in his live show this morning. I actually listened to his live show while I'm working
Yeah,
online on the assembly line. I just have a little Bluetooth earbud, and I just listen to it while I'm working. And
right.
he said he was a little bit more positive about it starting up, and I'm kind of feeling that too. I feel like it's going to start up.
Right.
I
I
have
think
no like he said he has no evidence or no
right.
news or whatever, but like you said, no news is good news. So um it did go down though. I think the daily case average was like
Has it
70,000,
dropped?
and now it went down to like 50,000 average like cases per day. So it did go down a little bit. I mean, but we don't
Yeah.
know. It could probably spike back up again. You never know. But
Well, they say there's a second wave in the fall, but a few weeks back, they were saying, "Oh, it could come as early as August or July or whatever," and I really, with all the numbers and everything, I mean, do we even know what's real anymore with this stuff? I mean, let's just call it what it
okay,
is. I mean, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that, like,
it's pretty real.
and
I
they
thought,
even have had, they've taken some thoughts of some safety protocols. I'm not against this. They said, conference only, or, maybe play the actual schedule that they already have, but
I
you
made
would
a
take a
video.
week off for testing. And if you test positive, don't play. If you test negative, you're probably good to go. And only do every other week, I think.
Yeah, I made a video saying that all conferences were going to go to only conferences, but now I don't know about that. I feel like maybe SEC will stick to their guns, and so will all the other conferences like the ACC, and just
Mhm.
keep it non-conference schedules intact. But we don't really know that. But I feel like they're pretty hard headed with that, and they might just keep it that way. But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there's already some conferences that are looking at this conference only idea, and they say we do that now. What
I
like the
heard
Big 12 pretty much does. The Big 12 now. Okay, there was Oklahoma, Tennessee this year, but Baylor, Ole Miss, but they normally only play Big 12 teams except for one non-con game. Clemson pretty much always plays ACC only teams. They get Notre Dame this year, which they rent space in the ACC. But I mean, so and Alabama, and other SEC teams now they get quite a few non-con games as far as cupcakes go, but they still play about what is it, 8 or 9 of their games are SEC. So I mean,
I
not a whole
heard
lot's really going to change.
I heard that they're having some kind of announcement. The NCAA, whatever the commissioners or whatever, they're gonna have some kind of announcement on the 31st of this month
Yeah,
if
yeah,
if they're gonna have it or not have it. So we'll know something
right.
probably
Because
about
you
the
got to make it sooner. You got to make the announcement official sooner, I think. But you
And
can't
did you
just.
hear about Alabama playing BYU?
Yes, yes, I did. Oh my. Oh,
So Uncle Lou will, I think, enjoy that because he hates BYU. He should just make a video on how they're
They
gonna.
beat Tennessee last year.
Well,
They beat
Alabama's gonna
Tennessee last
destroy
year.
them.
I laughed my butt off.
I don't think they
Well,
could. I
I
don't
don't
think they
know.
could do that. I don't think they could do that again in a million years.
I heard. Well, I kept talking to Uncle Lou one time on his call-in show, and I was saying, if the Pac-12 can't play, USC can't play Bama, who do you think they'll play? And he said, dude, they're playing TCU. TCU.
Well,
That's the team. That's it. Yeah.
It changed to BYU, but
They're not playing TCU.
Yeah. But yeah, what I heard about you is that you called in one day and you were like, they were trolling you pretty hard. They were saying that you were like, what's the 2021 preseason bowl? That was pretty funny.
If I'm being honest, on one hand, I wanted to talk. Okay, I wanted to talk about the Georgia Clemson game.
That was a pretty stupid question. But
I was joking about that. I knew it would throw him off. I was trolling with him.
You were just trying to get a reaction.
Out and everything. I went back and watched the call after I hung up. He took his bleach, picked it up, chugging it.
Oh, I don't see what he does in the video. I just listen to him. But I was listening to it. I thought that was pretty funny.
What are my thoughts on 2021?
And then everybody was trolling after that. They're like, that's like.
And I even told him, I said, dude, you're the one that already made a hype and hate video for Clemson, Georgia. And then he said, that was 6 months ago, sir. We're looking forward to the season now. And I'm like, why were we not looking forward to the season 6 months ago? Is there a reason? Was it too early to look to 2020, but it's okay to look to 2021? Well, I mean, I don't know. I just.
You got any news that you don't know that I don't know about anything? Like, I know NFL, they're probably starting, but they're not having no preseason games at the moment.
I think no fans in the stands is pretty obvious. Did you see where Korean baseball? I don't know if you ever started watching that when that started, and it was like, we finally got sports. They had I can't make this up if I wanted to. They had stuffed animals and robots in the stands as fans.
Well, I heard about the cardboard cutouts and
yeah,
baseball.
That too. Uh-huh.
And Uncle Lou was talking about that.
That was crazy.
I thought that would be pretty funny. He was talking about that on the morning show. He was saying,
yeah, they had.
Yeah, he's like, if I had a cardboard cutout and send it to my house, I'd keep that.
Uncle, I heard that on the morning show too. He's like, I want to get one of me or something like that, and get Uncle Lou cardboard cutout.
That'd be cool. He said he's going to put it in the back of his episode or back of his thing.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to the Slav Olympics? Whatever. Are you just going to go to watch?
I'll definitely watch.
Dude, Atlanta is like maybe an hour and a half from me.
Really?
Like, Atlanta is literally probably an hour and a half, or I could probably drive down there if, just for a vacation and then just stop by there and watch him.
Yeah.
Watch him, whatever play. It'd be kind of fun. I asked him if anybody could still be in it, but
yeah. Gotta plug my phone. It sucks.
Normal Saturday night.
What?
I'm saying driving to Atlanta is just like a normal Saturday night.
Is it? How far is it?
Like you said,
about an hour and a half.
I had it without the case on the charger. Sorry about that.
Are you good? Do the dishes, man. Do half of them, and I'll do the other half. I have a roommate. He rents from me, or he pays me rent to live here. And I was like, dude, do the dishes. Dude,
Yeah, but I
I can't
think
believe.
I think we can all agree as football fans. Now maybe there's some of you. Obviously, we're really looking forward to certain non-con matchups this year, but at this point, with everything with the pandemic, we don't care. Just give us a football season, conference games only or not. Who cares? Just give us football.
That's what I'm saying. It don't matter if it's. I mean, I'd rather. I know people are like, I don't want it to start and not finish. I'm like, I don't care. Start, play a few games. I'd rather see 3 games than no games at all.
Even just if we could just get one in this
Just
year,
one game, one game. That's all you want.
it was.
Like if we could just get one game.
At least baseball's back, though. That's something, and I guess that kind of gives us a little hope for football. I mean, I know it's not football. I know it's baseball. It's a little different, but the fact that we now have some sports back, you don't have fans, so you don't really need to worry much about the spread of the virus in sports. I guess that's something.
Well, what the NBA is doing right now is pretty, or they're starting back up, I think, and they're all in like a little bubble. And what they said on the morning show, Uncle Lou's morning shows, when they're all in hotels, whatever. In college football, people can't, or players can't do that. They don't have their own hotel room where they can, social distance and stuff like that. So, but I think that if they get the testing done correctly and they test them when they come in the facility and come out, they probably have to test all the students though. So it's just a very, like, I wouldn't want to be in their shoes, the people that make the decisions, because it'd be a very difficult decision to make.
Yeah.
So we don't really know nothing. I mean, if someone dies, then that's on them. But I don't think anybody's gonna die. I don't think it's like that.
I think it's a given. No one's gonna die from it.
But if they die from other conditions, then they'll be like, oh, well, he had corona. He died from that.
See, that's something else too. I mean, listen, people have been taking it so seriously. Oh, corona, it's a killer. They're counting any kind of death as a COVID death. You know that, right? They're counting anything as COVID.
I didn't know that.
Car crash. He probably had corona.
I don't know if they're doing that. That sounds like a conspiracy. It could be. I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying that that sounds like a conspiracy.
I just don't know how they constantly keep up with all of this. Tally. No one's keeping count of all this at one time, are they?
Well,
with
all the cases, they count. They keep tally of all the cases because when they have somebody test positive, then the doctors will.
Okay, that I could get, but there's no way they're keeping count of all of these deaths, are they? I mean, unless there's something about the testing for the positive that they track or something. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know there's a thing on your phone that it's like COVID-19 exposure notifications that they track, but oh yeah, that's probably what it is.
I had a lot of plans like for the season. I was probably gonna have like reaction videos of like live stream reaction videos. I don't know what was your plans if we had a football season for your channel.
I was gonna recap. I was gonna make Bama football recap games and give my thoughts on what happened. I was gonna make fun of teams that lost the game they shouldn't have lost. I was gonna do a whole bunch of stuff.
I think you should do, since you want to be a sports broadcaster. I would practice that. Like, I would just mute the TV and like make a video of what you would say, play by play. Kind of have your voiceover of what.
See, I did that for a baseball game the other night. I've done it for basketball games. I would do back when NBA was going on. I did on a Friday night. I would pick an NBA game to do in prime time or whatever. 9 o'clock, maybe 7, 8 o'clock, whatever. And I did a couple like a Rockets Mavericks game. The first one I did was Mavericks Lakers. I did Clippers and what was it, the Warriors or something? I don't know who it was, but I've done a couple NBA games, and then the coronavirus came around, and of course they canceled it. I didn't know what to do on Friday night. I did, do Q&A and stuff, but I've done it before.
Well, good luck with your career. Did you already get accepted, or do you go on a community college?
Yes, I did. I don't know if I've announced it all that much, but I applied back in, I want to say maybe May or June. I got accepted. I've already got my classes picked out. They got my transcript. They got everything. I just got to go. I obviously school supplies and stuff.
Did you already take the ACT or the ACT? You already took the...
No, I was homeschooled.
Oh, okay.
But there's something that my mom had to send in. It's like what's that word? Affidavit or something that says that I was homeschooled. Yeah, that's it. Affidavit.
Okay.
It says I was homeschooled, and it's like signed by the state saying I did high school, but I was a homeschooler. So I pretty much got it taken care of, I guess you could say.
I just got my GED, but at least I got a good job. I didn't have to go to school for it, but I got a house. I didn't have to go to college. I mean, I was in the military. I just got out of the military. I've done like 6 years in the military, but
thank you for your service and everything. What did you do?
I was a 31 Bravo, which is MP, military police.
Nice.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've only been to one. Like I've only been to Germany. That's the only place I've been. It was crazy, man. Spent so much money there.
Yeah, I know. I got some German blood in me. My grandparents' house that I'm at now, this side of the family is German. My grandfather.
Ask him if they know where Kaiserslautern is, because that's where I went. It's K-Town. They probably know where K-Town is, but it's a pretty cool place.
Ask about it. Yeah, I'll definitely ask about it, because
that's where I went.
I mean, I don't want to get
too much. Landstuhl, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get too much into it.
You don't want to get what?
What were you saying? Oh, I was just going to say I don't want to get too much into like my, family's history or anything. But, like my great grandmother was all German, grew up in Germany and everything. But
yeah.
So
most of them, when you go over there, most of them don't even know English. Like I went to a diner, into a diner, and I was like just pointing at like a biscuit. I was like, that one. He's like, Das is good. I'm like, yeah, it's good. It's good.
Right.
I don't know.
There's I don't know if
the sausage is really good over there.
Oh yeah. I mean, at some point I really want to, like, I don't know if I want to say travel the whole world or anything, but it would be cool to take a trip to like Germany.
California. I've been to California once. Like all the traveling I did was from the military, and I haven't done anything on my own, really. I mean, I've been to the states around Alabama, but that's it. Right.
Yeah, but there's a place living in Florida. I don't know how many times you've been to Disney or Epcot or whatever.
Oh, I've been to Disney once.
You ever been to Epcot?
Yeah, I've been to Epcot. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place there. I don't know because there's also Disney in California. I don't know if it's over there or not, but down in Florida, in Orlando, at Disney, in Epcot, because that's the place with all the different countries and everything. There's a German buffet restaurant. It's called Beer Garden, and it's awesome. They have like German music playing. You got an accordion and some trumpet and some upbeat music and stuff while you eat. and it's awesome. It's really good.
Oh yeah, like every time you buy something in Germany, it costs, it's so cheap. First of all, like you just hand them a little coin and you get like a
Right.
huge cheeseburger. And like he gave me a bunch of fries, and I couldn't even eat all the fries. And then the dude was like, "You a pussy, you you didn't eat all the fries." I was like, okay. Like they insult you if you don't eat all your food.
It's like, eat what we give you,
Yeah.
right? What's
Yeah.
up, The Bet, and what's up, Dwayne RTR? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys showing up tonight. You got anything else, SEC Homer?
No, I mean, what was sports related?
Really anything. I was going to see if anyone else would want to get on.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah. I'm gonna get off. I gotta go take a shower, but nice being on.
Yeah.
And I'll join another one of yours soon. If you're streaming, I'll jump on and talk.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you coming on. I know we didn't get to do a one-on-one stream or anything, but I guess we got to talk some SEC and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it was good.
I'll probably, I mean, this is kind of on the blue. Normally I'd have like some notes and stuff, but I didn't have any notes. I just kind of joined your stream.
Right.
So next time it will probably be less of a wing it kind of thing, but.
Right. Yeah. We'll have to figure something out, but
all right.
Appreciate you.
See ya.
Have a good one. There you have it. SEC Homer. He does videos. Go check him out. He's in the chat. If you want SEC Homer, you can post your channel link. Your choice. It's up to you. We got BVD in here. What's up? Or he at least showed up for a little bit. It says one's watching. We got The Bet. We got Dwayne RTR in here tonight. And, of course, we got this link here. You click that. And we can, I can get you on. And we can talk some football, some baseball, whatever you want to talk about, sports related. We'll talk about it. So let me see something here. So talking baseball, let's look at some scores from this week as baseball has returned. Let's see. You got bottom of the ninth, Braves, Marlins tied at 9. This is all MLB summer camp stuff, whatever it is. Athletics tied with the Giants at 2, top of the third. Final in 8 innings. Nationals over the Orioles. Bottom of the 7th, Red Sox lead the Blue Jays by 1. Let's see. Tigers lost to the Reds 9-7. Astros possibly had trash cans in this game, I'm not sure. But they beat the Royals 15-6. Angels and Dodgers, it's the bottom of the third, it's 2-1. Dodgers. See what happens, but those will be interesting games to keep your eye on. The Bet says you win a pantry. No, but there is food behind me. It's just shelves. I'm in the kitchen or at the kitchen table, whatever you want to call it. But I'll put the link back in here if anyone wants to get on, and we'll get you on. So, but appreciate SEC Homer for showing up tonight, man. See you later, Dwayne. There we go. We got the link. So, this is also Q&A. So if you have any questions or whatever, feel free to ask questions. The bet says your stream was buffering for like 30 seconds. It'll buffer here or there, I guess. Come on, so it's plugged in perfectly fine. Come on now. Yeah, I got back from a boat ride. I decided I'd do a stream tonight. I had it planned out where I was going to do it earlier, but then boat ride happened. So again, here's the link. Really want to get you guys on, man. If you want to get on, don't be afraid to click that link. Put your name, whatever you want it to show up as, and we'll get you on. So this just in. Marlins fall short to the Braves 10-9. 1 point. So I've run out of stuff to talk about. I guess I'm just looking forward to the football season. And again, as I talked about with SEC Homer, we don't know what it's going to look like. Is it going to be only conference games? Most likely, and again, I think as football fans, we can all agree it really doesn't matter what we get at the moment. I think we're just give us some sort of football. I mean, and I've heard word that like the NFL can't afford to not have a season because all the NFL is it's all about money, So I mean, they're most likely going to have a season, regardless of what happens with college football. So I mean, you know, uh, the baseball's back. Thankfully, what do they make it, a 60-game season? That's begun. I guess they're trying to get the World Series on time. To start and end in October like it does. So that might happen. It's possible that it's a little earlier than expected. It's possible maybe it's a little later. We'll see what happens. But I think that's kind of what's behind this whole 60-game proposal or whatever that they put out. So, but we'll see what happens with baseball. So the bet says, Ballard, I heard you in Bama. That true? Yes, it is. I've been up here for about a month and a half, and I go home in about a week, 2 weeks, or whatever. So, definitely trying to make the most of these last few days here in Alabama count before I head back home to Florida. Are you bet ask where at right now? It's Smith Lake. Look it up. Where are you at? The bet. Are you in Alabama too? Sorry if you guys hear that vibrating. South Alabama, okay. That doesn't really tell me anything, but all right. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much when I go home on the 31st, it's pretty much get cracking on some school stuff, got to get some supplies, got to, get the schedule and everything, got to get it all. There's still some stuff I got to take care of, but we'll find out and see what we'll get it done. Take care of it and everything, and obviously, with school in the fall, things are going to change on this channel. Schedule's going to be different. I might not stream as much. I might not make videos as much. We'll see what happens, but I'll still be here. I'll still be around and everything. The question is how much, because I've had this summer where I kind of just I'm bored. I'm on the lake or I'm in the house and I just got nothing to do, so I pop on here or whatever. That's gonna change in the fall, but I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere really, but so you're about an hour and a half away from Mobile, okay. That's cool. See if anyone wants to get on. Going once, going twice. I'll put the link back in here. SCC Homer says he's from Pell City. I'm not familiar with that. The Pell City, is that where's Pell City at? Let me know. I don't know what it is about this S9 phone or chargers. I mean, it's just not working. I mean, I got this wireless charger that works, but I gotta lay it down on there, and I can't just, do a stream like that. So I'm trying to see what I can do here. But anyway, I'm at least gonna turn the camera off and kind of sit back. But I'll still be here, so I'm gonna turn the camera off for a while. But I'll have audio. So, but I'm still here. So, Mago ambush junkyard in Orange Beach. Yeah. Might do that. So we don't know what football season is going to look like, conference only, or whether it's maybe they do go through with the regular season. I doubt it. Most likely they won't, but it's possible that they probably do call it off. Maybe we see spring football. Maybe maybe we don't get football until next fall. I don't know. I keep saying we're going to get a season. We're going to get a season. There's no doubt about it. I really only say that because I just have faith in everything. That things can work out, but I mean, it just is what it is, man. If we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't. It's just this is a crazy year, 2020. It really is. I guarantee you, at some point by like November or whatever, it's all going to be over. Not going to get into the details too much because I don't talk politics on here. I try not to, but I just have a feeling somehow it's going to be over. Something's going to happen where it's just going to, be over. I don't know. The bet says I went to Tuscaloosa over the weekend, and it was hot, stupid hot. Yeah, I went last week at some point. It was like 90 something. It was killing me, dude. It was really killing me. I couldn't take it. I'm from Florida. Let me remind you, I'm up here for the summer in Alabama. I live in Florida. It's hot down there, dude. It's nothing compared to this. I don't even believe it up here, man. Right? I mean, so I don't know. I gotta figure out this charger thing. I'm at 4%. I don't know. I have to figure it out. So, but anyway, baseball is back. Football season in jeopardy, but there's still some hope. I mean, you know, we got it back. What can I say? I did a stream 2 nights ago with the White Sox and the Cubs. That was a good game. Really enjoyed it. Enjoyed seeing some sports action and everything. Getting back to it. When I go back home, probably still won't have live TV there. Hulu upped the price on it. We cut it. So now we don't have live sports or anything. But I got some up here while I'm still here. So if I get a chance to do another baseball game at some point, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But you never know. But anyway, doesn't look like anyone's watching at the moment. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off. But I appreciate you guys showing up tonight. Appreciate SEC Homer for coming on. Sorry we didn't get to do a actual stream like we wanted to the other day or anything like that. Scheduling issues or whatever. But I appreciate you showing up tonight, man. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate the bet for showing up. You and Coleman see in about 4 hours. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's Coleman or Smith Lake, Crane Hill, that sort of area on Smith Lake, if you're familiar with it. But appreciate the bet. SEC Homer BBD showed up tonight. Big Vol Daddy. Go check him out. He's a Vols fan. He's crazy about his Vols. He's crazy, but he's good people. Go check out BBD. SEC, Dwayne RTR, shout out to you. The bets. I guess that's pretty much it that showed up tonight. Ballard Sports Media showed up. That's me. I just put the link in here. But anyway, phone's outside. Gotta figure out this charger deal. I guess that's pretty much it for me tonight. Appreciate you guys tuning in and showing up tonight. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. I do football, baseball, basketball, mainly those 3 sports. I'm trying to get into stuff like golf and everything. Trying to be a sportscaster. I try to get into as much sports as possible. I'm trying to get into golf. It's possible I might try to get into soccer a little bit if I can. I don't know. I'm not much on soccer. I mean, I played when I was younger, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm working on it. I'm working my way up the sportscasting ladder. But anyway, appreciate you guys showing up tonight. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Again, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight and showing up, as always. And until next time, Ballard Sports Media, checking out. Y'all have a good one. Roll Tide, roll.